Hey, it's Dr. Matt Laporte from the Laporte Golf Fit Institute. I want to discuss the neck region and the important role it plays in the golf swing. So many people focus on that trunk rotation, the shoulder rotation, getting that thoracic spine into a nice turn to create that coil for that powerful golf swing. But very few people address the importance of cervical rotation and how important it is in the golf swing. We're always taught to really focus on the ball, and so we have that stationary head, and we don't think there's a lot of neck rotation involved. But there actually is a lot of rotation involved, and I'm going to show you that right now. So when I turn my head left and right, you see my chin over my shoulder, getting that cervical rotation on a stationary body. So now I'm going to keep my head still, pretend I'm in a golf posture, and I'm going to rotate my body, keeping my head still, and you see that chin over my shoulder again. Again, it's cervical rotation, but now it's my body turning on the stationary head. So anyone that has limitations in the neck muscles and the neck region, they address the ball, they start their backswing, and they hit a limit because they don't have any more cervical rotation. So one of two things has to happen. Either they stop their backswing here and start their downswing, which is going to severely impact the amount of force and the power of their golf swing. Or the second option is they reach that limit of cervical rotation and they continue, but now because they don't have that motion in the neck, they have to take their head off the ball and let it go with the body. And now they've taken their eyes off their intended target. And they're hoping that when they come back through their downswing, that they make impact with their intended target. So obviously neither option is ideal. The only ideal option is to actually address the restrictions and issues going on with the neck. So I'm going to give you 3 quick stretches you can use on your drive to the first tee or before you step up to the ball on that first tee. Really simple stretches, but it's going to address the tightness in the neck. First one's going to address the side of the neck called the scalenes. We're going to reach behind the back, side bend away, hand on top, stretching away, feeling a nice gentle stretch in those scalene muscles. Again, opposite side, nice gentle stretch. We're going to hold for about 30 seconds. We're going to do 2 to 3 of those stretches. Next one's going to address the upper trapezius muscle. So this muscle right here, it extends actually a decent sized muscle. It's from the mid skull down to the mid back or shoulder blade region out to the shoulders. Triangular type shaped muscle. We're going to start it the same way to stretch that muscle. Arm behind the back, side bend away, hand on top. But now we're going to take our nose and bring it down to our hip. Feel a nice gentle stretch in that upper trap region. We'll do the opposite side, side bend away, bring our nose to our hip. A common problem with this stretch is people tend to incorporate the body, so you'll see a lot of leaning. Keep the body nice and stationary. It's just strictly with the head. Side bend, bring the head down. Nice gentle stretch. Again, 30-second hold, 2 to 3 of those. Upper trap is a common area most people hold their stress anytime in stressful situations. It tends to tighten up. Carrying any heavy item or grocery bags, it's a muscle that's involved, so it tends to be a tight muscle and prevent a lot of that cervical rotation. And the last stretch I want to do is for the front of the chest, front of the shoulders. We're a society that sits a lot, we drive a lot, so we tend to get in that hunched posture. Even in the golf swing, tends to be a tight, hunched over posture for a lot of people, so we really want to open up that area. Just to drive over to the next round of golf, you're going to be in that hunched posture. So simple, you're going to reach behind your back, clasping your hands, bringing those arms back, standing nice and tall, bringing those shoulders back to get that nice stretch in the front, in the chest area, and in the front of the shoulders. So there you have it, 3 simple stretches you can use at your next round of golf. It's going to help you achieve more of that cervical rotation for a more powerful swing, also allowing you to keep that head in the ball as you get a nice big backswing. Hope that was helpful.